Hey guys, welcome back. This is a video response to Leo the Funny Nerd, a good friend of mine here on YouTube. I was tagged in his latest video called Perfectionism on YouTube, I believe. And I was tagged, and I believe Leo was tagged and in turn by Majority, which is another great YouTuber and a friend of ours here in the community. So I'm not really sure what the providence of the question or who originated the question is, but it's a really interesting topic. I listened to both the answers from Majority and Leo, and also BioPhoenix, which in turn tagged Majority originally. So the question at hand, it basically deals with how we treat our YouTube channels in terms of, having the best content possible. And I guess the original question was, have you gone back to re-record your own videos, or have you gone back to overhaul your channel, basically? And I think the question was very fitted to both Majority and Leo, who went through a major overhaul in their channels as far as deleting a lot of videos and putting new content out with like a new format and whatnot. Myself, I've never done that. I have deleted a few videos in the past that were either extremely bad quality. I remember I was for some of my videos at the beginning, I was using my laptop front face camera or whatever, which was a extremely low resolution camera, and at the same time the videos that I recorded using that were only like maybe 2 or 3, and there were video responses or entries to subscriber contests that people are not gonna go back and dig into my channel and look for those. So look for those videos. So I decided to delete those, and again, if I were to count the amount of videos that I deleted in my channel, the grand total will probably come to, I want to say, less than 10 videos, maybe 10 videos at the most. I'm a pretty big fan of just leaving the content as you created, just to remind yourself of how far you've come, basically. To me, it's pretty crazy when I go back and for example, I look at my first pickup video, how just how bad I was articulating myself, and it's still hard. I'm not an expert at this. I don't do this for as a profession or as a career, and other things that difficult, my recording, which is, English is not my first language and whatnot, so I'm always struggling to provide the best content, but at the same time, I'm happy with the output that I have. I'm very happy with the amount of people that I've met through YouTube, and the amount of people that I subscribe to me. And even though my subscriber count probably is not a good reflection in terms of views in my videos, but that's fine. I think YouTube is going through a major shift in the community, where I think viewers are expecting more in terms of quality in videos, and people are gravitating toward channels that have very, very professional looking like content. And I don't blame viewers. I mean, if you're gonna listen to a review or an impressions video, it's always better to have some kind of visual aid, have the game in the background, or whenever you're trying to explain or convey a point, it's always helpful to have some kind of gameplay footage. And if the gameplay footage is in the highest resolution possible, that's even better. So those are things that I lack in my channel. So the question, I guess, should be, am I gonna go back and re-record the videos, or am I going to change my format in the near future to provide a better content, a higher quality content, to compete with other channels? And the answer is no. I'm pretty happy with the way I have things set up. A lot of the small channels that I'm sub to, I don't even watch the videos. I just basically listen to their content. So I'm hoping that people do the same for my videos, because really, I would say 90% of my videos is just me sitting in front of the camera and giving my impressions, or doing a pickup video showing the games that I picked up. And very little effort in terms of editing, and very little effort in terms of making my videos look professional. But I think, the core subscribers that I have, the usual crowd that comments on my videos, they have embraced that type of format, and they're okay with the type of videos that I make. And sure enough, I may not be adding hundreds of subscribers in the near future if I keep doing the same thing, but that's okay, because I've never done this for fame or money. I haven't made a single dime off of YouTube. I have all the ads turned off. I don't have any Patreon or things like that, and I don't have anything against that. If people wanna try and make a profit off of their videos, that's completely fine with me. But for me, it's just a hobby. And as I mentioned before, maybe in older videos, I primarily do my videos for myself. And I know Leo mentioned that in the video, which is, I guess he's kind of right. I mean, if we do this for ourselves only and nobody else, we would not be posting the videos, right? But when I say I do these videos for myself, it's almost like I just want to be able to record, for example, my impressions on certain video games that I beat, and then being able to share that with other people. And if other people want to join and give me, or comment on my video and do other things or video responses, that's great, But if not, that's fine too. I've had impressions videos with very low view counts, or even impressions video where I only have like a one comment, and that's completely fine with me. Of course, the more the merrier. The more views I get, the better I feel, I guess, even though, again, I'm not making any money, or I'm not here for the fame or anything like that. But it's very rewarding looking at that view count go up in certain videos. It's very rewarding looking at your subscriber count go up. But again, those are not critical in my opinion, because if I really wanted to focus on getting more subscribers and more views, I think obviously I would put more effort towards my videos and the quality of the content that I make. So with that being said, I will just keep on trucking and keep on delivering the same type of content. And don't get me wrong, I think there are certain tools that are making things easier. For example, recording gameplay footage. It's very easy now using the PlayStation 4. You can live stream games, and hopefully other systems, like the Xbox One or the Scorpio or the X, whatever it's called, they also offer those share or abilities that will make recording footage easier. And I'm saying this because maybe in the future, when I do my impressions video, I can maybe add some gameplay footage in the background while I speak and things like that, just to add a little bit more of a, I guess, more of an intimate explanation of what I'm trying to convey, what the type of message I'm trying to convey, and whatnot. So again, call me lazy or whatever. For now, I'll just keep on, hitting the record button and just talk in front of the camera, or do what I'm doing right now. Just record my voice and put some lame ass PS4, quickly recorded gameplay footage. But again, when it comes to quality, I'm not a stickler. I do enjoy people that put a lot of effort into their channels and have high quality content, but at the same time, I'm also subscribed to a lot of small channels that don't have any production values at all. Some people that just use their smartphones or low quality cameras, and again, I'm typically just listening to the videos, not even watching them. So yeah, that's my take on it. We all have our own different ways of going about this, and again, I don't foresee myself redoing my videos or re-recording my videos. And again, I've deleted a few videos in the past, but not many. What I am doing though, and some of you may have noticed, is I'm doing through some minor overhauls, or in terms of adding thumbnails to my videos and whatnot, just to make the channel a little bit more attractive when or a little bit easier if you're searching for a video, older videos in my on my channel, you know, put a thumbnail that pertains to that particular game and whatnot. So those are things that I'm doing right now, you know, to try to improve my channel a little bit, but again, that's very minimal effort. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this open, like an open tag. If you guys want to do a video response, go ahead and do it. I can't really think of anybody at the moment to you know, to tag them. So feel free to make a video response to me or Majority or BioPhoenix or funnynerd, whoever you prefer. Feel free to make a video response. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all later.